Haley was a 6-year-old girl that had been living in the backseat of her mom's car since she was born, for 6 years, and had never had a bed, never had a house. And when I first met Haley, her and her mom had just come out of homelessness, and she had finally had a bedroom. But of course, when I first walked into her room to deliver her bed, and she didn't know why we were there, but I walked into her room, and you can imagine there was holes in the carpet and on the walls, and there was secondhand toys in the closet, and there was no furniture. The only thing I noticed was a stack of clothes, a pile of clothes sitting in the corner, and that was a little nest, and that's where she slept. So Haley's routine was she'd come home from school, she'd take her school clothes off, put her pajamas on, sleep on her school clothes, and in the morning swap it and go to school. So the opportunity to deliver a bed to her was very special. It really touched me knowing that not just helping the child, we're also helping the mom. We solve more than just child bedlessness. We bring families together. We bring confidence to the child and to the parents. And since that moment, since that delivery, I remember driving home going, you know what, for the 2 hours it took me for a couple of nights to solve a problem like that, I said it was well worth my time, and that no kid was going to sleep on the floor in my town, my small little town, if I had anything to do with it. Realizing that, hey, there's a need, but we also have a solution for it. And also finding out that there was other people, friends that I haven't connected with for 20 years, new friends that were making, that all wanted to be a part of something bigger than themselves, something that didn't involve themselves, thinking about other people and serving other people. And to be able to rub shoulders with people that were like that was just amazing. We decided to do more. We went to our local stores to find out how much wood and material that we could get for a discounted rate. And luckily we landed at Lowe's, who was very generous and very giving, allowed us to purchase pretty much anything we needed to at 50% off. It was great. You know, we had friends from Boise that come down and experienced it, went on delivery with us and said, we want to do this in Boise. So the next year we did it up in Boise. And that has happened again and again. And come 2018, we had 9 chapters across the country in 5 different states or 6 different states that wanted to do what we were doing. Of course, then we were featured by Mike Rowe on Returning the Favor. And after that aired in the February of 2018, the next year we had over 5,000 chapter requests worldwide. And I'm glad to say that we've trained nearly 300 chapter presidents at this point in almost every state of the country and in 4 different other countries. And we build pretty close to 40,000 beds a year now. Deliveries are the best part. When you get to see a child get a bed, sometimes for the first time ever, it really changes your heart. And today, we're able to go and deliver 6 beds to a grandma who on Thanksgiving morning had 6 kids, her grandkids, show up on her door at 6:30 a.m. and said, here you go. And this grandma didn't want to lose her kids to foster care or in the system somehow. She wanted to take them in. She didn't have beds for them. I mean, she struggled just to find food for them. So we feel, and we're honored to be able to give those kids even just a little bit of a fighting chance in this world. They hadn't been going to school for 2 years, bouncing around from hotel to hotel to couch. Now they have some stability, and a bed provides a safe, comfortable place and an opportunity for them to really build their life and give them a fighting chance. I think it touches me the most knowing that these kids didn't choose these circumstances. It was forced upon them. And, you know, growing up, I always taught that, you know, help those that are in need as long as you can help. And I'm luckily in a position right now where I can help those that are in need, as well as everybody that was here today, you know, and I love helping children because, again, they're in the circumstances and situations not because of their choosing, because of someone else. And I don't care what that situation is. I don't care if the parents got $1 million in the closet. If their kid doesn't have a bed, I'll get them one.